my lifeboat full, ready for the big boom. Astronaut suit, headed for the moon with my Hodo gang crew. Had the 2020 vision, yeah, we all knew. Now we pulling up in something brand new. New house on the avenue, beach house and cabin too. Normally I don't flex, but I had to go all out. You said it couldn't happen, now we floating through the clouds. You see us popping off, you be like, holy cow. I missed the showdown, ain't no getting in now. Shooting past the moon plow. Welcome all the kings and the queens to the new town. And we all loud, party last all year round. XRP hold us down, and we got the new crown. So you bow down. We hold the gold, and when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
Have no fear.
I'm a big ghost. We
have no fear.
Renegades, we hold the change. The phoenix gonna reign, can't change our ways. To the end of days. To the end of days. Chilling on a boat with a rum and coke, or I be on an island shining like a.
That's where Scott Big Bag Zebek's gonna be, right there, right there. I see his cabana from here.
Diamond.
Oh, and there's CKJ right next to him. There go Bradley B, Team Green, Steak and Bake.
XRP got extras, cruising in the.
Oh, there go XRP Rude Boy.
Tesla, I told you like professors, it's chestnut checkers. You folded.
Yeah, chestnut checkers.
Under pressure, but pressure make diamonds. Now you see me flying and Bitcoin dying. You didn't hear the siren, we taking off, we skying. I bought more, I'm buying. You talking about that tiger, I'm talking about that lion. That XRP giant, you didn't buy, you crying. I'm sorry, no, I'm lying. Bags full, no denying. Bags full, no denying. We hold the gold,
we hold the gold.
And when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost. We renegades, we hold the change.
ZBC is gonna reign.
The phoenix gonna reign
till the end of days.
Can't change our ways to the end of days.
Making us all rich.
To the end of days.
It's gotta happen. Shout out to XRP Bags with that intro right there. I decided to take it back old school style with the XRP Bags intro. I changed the computer up again. This thing is constantly updating. So basically, I want to start with Bags intro right there real quick. We got a lot to talk about tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world. You could have been anywhere in the world. You could have been anywhere in the world. But you chose to be here. What's going on here? Guys, I seen something amazing before the live stream. Right before I went live, I guess this video popped up of, it seems to be like locked on the screen. Yeah, it's definitely locked on the screen. I guess we gotta give it a second. This video popped up with Mr. Beast. And many may know who Mr. Beast is. And for those that don't know who Mr. Beast is actually the biggest YouTuber. There's like no YouTuber bigger than him. He has like 400 million something subscribers. I think he has 420 million subscribers. And he released a video where like you can set a timer for it to release. He actually released it. He was like, hey, it's October, whatever. And I'm releasing this video from 10 years from today. And he's like, hopefully I'm a big YouTuber. Hopefully I at least have 1 million subscribers. But he was like, hopefully I might be the biggest YouTuber. And I was like, whoa, Mr. Beast manifested. He manifested his future. Because he made a video and he was young. He was like, I have a math test tomorrow. And he like this is how I make videos all the time. Like I might make a video after the stream, but I release it to go up at like 5 in the morning. Oh my God, I forgot to write something down that was really important for the stream. I'm upset about that. I might have to find that. I'll release the video. You can set the timer to release at 6 a.m. So I guess Mr. Beast, 𝕤𝕚𝕚, he must have released this video for 10 years from today. I wish I didn't even take it down. It's like, I wish I didn't take it down. I hate to show his video like that because I'm not trying to play around with his video like that. Mr. Beast is like a huge content creator. And I was like, congrats on your success. Let me see. Mr. Beast. It might come up. Let me see. Oh, everybody's talking about The Rock. Here it is right here. Hi, me in 10 years. It just dropped 8 hours ago. And it's actually kind of showing it to you. He looks like way young right there. That's what he looks like now. Look, 7 days ago, Mr. Beast dropped a video. It has 69 million views. 7 days ago, this video Mr. Beast dropped has 69 million views. He dropped this video to be released today. He said this video will release in 2025. It has 9 million views and it just dropped 8 hours ago. Like, if somebody would have told him that day, like, because he says he has school the next day. He's like, I got school tomorrow. I didn't study for this test. I just love YouTube so much, and I hope I become successful in YouTube, and I really believe in YouTube, and I think I can make it in YouTube. And he's, like, really passionate about YouTube, no doubt about it. And I'm thinking, whoa, he just manifested his future. You know how much this guy makes? This is 9 million. This video dropped 8 hours ago and 9 million views. He probably made $2 million on this video. He probably made $1 million on this video. If I would have said, Mr. Beast, listen, this video you're releasing tonight, sir, the day it releases, you're going to get $1 million for that video. That's how big you're going to be. He'd be like, no way. No way. So, and shout out to Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast Chocolate. Every time you buy a Mr. Beast Chocolate bar, you know, he's been like putting water in all kind of places in Africa and all that. So, Mr. Beast is out there doing something big with his money. So, basically, I didn't really mean to go off conversation. But the point of the story is, how the hell did I pop out this chat? Nothing's on here. Okay, pop out chat. Is, I believe it's not too late to dream any dream you want to dream. And I believe as being pioneers in this new asset class, we can truly dream without limits as far as, there's like so much innovation going on around us, so much building going on. I don't know if you guys know about the, earlier I talked about the, what the hell is that? Okay. Earlier I talked about a possible challenge. Oh, it's kind of ironic that this came up also. Binance US, because we were talking about Binance US, which is about to list the BEX soon. My missed trades haunting me in the middle of the night. There's two reasons this is significant. I'm going to show you why. Happy Halloween. That picture rings a bell to me. For one thing, we were talking about Binance earlier when they said this is day 3 of tagging Binance to see if they're going to list ZBCN. And I said, well, let's tag Binance USA also in that picture. So here's Binance USA right here. Missed trades in the middle of the night. Missed trades haunting me in the middle of the night. I remember one time when I was a little kid and I stayed the night over my aunt's and I did not want to stay. And I think she had like a pet snake or something. And I was like scared to death. And I'm telling you, I remember she turned the light off. And I could swear I seen something on the door or something like wild on the door. As soon as she hit the light, just like this, when I was a little kid. Bit. I was like, oh my God, there's something on the door. So that's why this right here gave me a flashback to when I stayed at my aunt's for the first time. I mean, I was like little. I think my mom was dropping me off or something. And I was like, I did not want to be there. So, you know, I thought that was good for Halloween. But this is Binance USA right here. Soon to hold ZBCN. Damn, they only got 500,000 followers. Whoa, we're still so early in crypto. No doubt about that right there. Only got 500 likes. Binance USA is somewhat small, right? Because Coinbase even got, like, what? I mean, Coinbase is an OG, but damn. You would think Binance USA is doing better than that. I think they need my services. They need my services. Binance USA, you need me. If you guys want to partner, sponsor the show, we can, you know, you got some good assets on there. Even Coinbase got 6 million followers. What's going on here? Lend USDC, earn up to 10%. That's why Brian Armstrong is talking about staying with us. Now live in all markets. 10% on USDC. Oh, lend USDC, earn 10%. Damn, that's impressive right there. That's like big time gains, Scott. Big bags of back. What you think? Because if you go to like, and I'm not saying borrow lending, I stay away from all them type of programs. But as far as like, even if you go to your bank, I remember when I got a money market account, I think I was getting 5%. If you get 3%, I think you're lucky. Now, if you're saying earn up to 10, okay, they're saying earn up to 10%. That's probably pull you in. Once you get in there, you probably get like 2% if you're lucky. You know me, on Saturday nights, I always got something special planned. I like to highlight the family a lot. So I'm going to go through my notifications. I want to point out a couple things. And we're going to try to make this stream short and sweet and quick as possible. And also, you know, I'm going to check the 5 swap test on Captain Zebek, which is shocking the whole world. Terra. No way. Yo, enjoying from mid-air right now. Mid-air? What you mean mid-air? Terra, talk to us fast. If you're mid-air, then you must not got much time. Because mid-air is about to be high air, right? Any moment. Terra, talk to us. Where you going? You flying out to, you flying to the Zebek World Tour Part 2 already in Vegas next year? You want to be there early, don't you, Terra? Bullish signals. Oh, yeah. ZBCN just broke out of the downtrend. This is actually, I found some good stuff tonight. I found some good stuff. Okay, we got it right there. Oh, let's put this with this. Cap Z on Xpmarket. Huh? You ready for this? Shocking the world. Huh? Oh, let's put it. Oh, yeah, say shocking the world. May be the second biggest call this 2025. Oh my God, how can you compete with the first biggest call? As far as the Zebek challenge, the payroll of the future. Are you telling me, oh, no, I can't say Cap Z wants to compete with that call. No, he wants to sit at the table. Captain Zebek wants to sit at the table with ZBCN. Cap Z on Xpmarket shocking the world, Ms. C. Ms. C, how you doing? Maybe the biggest, maybe the second. Why we gotta put all that? Let's just put what? 2ND. That will cover, right? Second. Hold on. Second biggest, biggest call. Biggest call this 2025. All right, let's put that with that. Auto XBF. See, even though I'm super bullish on Captain Zebek, I just feel like I can't leave XRZILLAS behind. I made like a personal promise to myself. Anytime you mention Captain Zebek, you gotta mention XRZILLAS. You gotta do it, sir. You gotta do it, because there's a lot of XRZILLAS family out there, huh? And we definitely going to the moon on that. But anyway, let's get this show started. Are we ready? Bam, this is the link. You want to hit this link right here. Let me hit that link right now. What's that link going to take me to? Let me see. Can I hit that link there? Hope it don't take to the DMs. Okay, okay. So as soon as you hit that link right there, I'm going to give you guys a close-up of the Telegram. On Saturday nights, we are a little bit unorthodox with the show tonight. So buckle up. You never know what you're going to see. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. If y'all know who I am, this will sum it up real quick. I told the whole world in 2017 when I started making crypto content that cash is trash and gold is old. Woo. And I've been telling people for a decade about cryptocurrency. Tell them. But then we come into 2025. Okay. And we come upon the 100K challenge. Okay. And this year, I told the world that 2025 I was going to issue the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. Yes. And then I came through. Yes. With the Zebek challenge, the payroll of the future. So it was $1 million Zebek for $700. And if you would have got that $1 million Zebek not even a month ago, your $700 today would be worth $7,000. God, that 780 went to 7,000. John, see one thing. lately I've been going through the analytics and data, and I like to cover some of this on Saturday night of the show. Because without the members, I am nothing. Without the members, I'm nothing. Without the Bullish family since 2016, I am nothing. So basically it says, okay, memberships are a big part of the channel. I guess I don't want to read that. That's something different. It was something about the memberships. I'm trying to actually find something different. Let's continue. Thank you. Shout out to all the members.
This guy has been streaming every single time, being consistent up until this day, right?
Yep.
This guy is just one of the best guys if it comes to live streaming, if it comes to making these videos. So it's just so amazing to see him in real life. See you.
King Doggo giving me love right there. So for those that don't know, guys, I issued 3 specific challenges in Zebek. I'm gonna say this: I issued 3 specific challenges in Zebek. 𝕝𝕚𝕚. I issued 3 specific challenges. Crypto Trooper, he knows them. Scotty Big Bags, Zebek, he knows them. Zebek's about to change lives. Zebek is about to change lives. Zebek is warming up. Zebek is finding a lot of support above 0.0040 now. As far as we're at 3%, we're at 5%, 7%, right? So now we're at 0.0034343. It almost this. Oh, Ken Moon Crow, much love to you, Ken Moon. That's what I was actually looking for. The thing is, I forgot to go to a certain page on the desktop. I don't know how to find it here on the iPad. But like basically, I like to highlight throughout the week. This week, there was some big time super chatters. And with the super chats, I do appreciate that big time. Kim Moon Crew dropped a $50 super chat. Maybe like, what's tonight? Tonight's Saturday. Was it last night? It might have been last night. Because I did it, maybe it was last night. Yeah, I did a surprise live stream last night. Was that last night? I can't remember. I think it was last night, if I'm not mistaken. Last night, Ken Moon Crew with the $50 super chat, and I think like a $5 or $10 super chat with that. Also, C Titus showed up with a real beautiful super chat. Much love, C Titus, if you're out there. Bradley B with the major love. I hope Bradley B is a moderator by now. I think he is. Bradley B came up quick, because first I mistaken Bradley B for Bradley C. And then Bradley B made a name for himself right away. He's like, no, bro, I'm Bradley B. Where's Bradley B at? Is Bradley B here? Zebek Network, guys, is at 0.0043. So shout out to Bradley B, Bradley C, Crypto Clay, back-to-back love. Much love to Clay. So, because on Saturday, guys, I wouldn't be normally talking about all this stuff right now, but on Saturdays, I'm going to make sure I shout out to family and show some love to the people that's been supporting me, because it does mean a lot, and I really appreciate it big time. Especially while Crypto Trooper's been on fire in our Telegram. If you hit our Telegram link right here, you can open the Telegram. This is on the desktop. So it's going to say, welcome to the official Bullish Family Telegram. Good God, we got 1,000 members in there. 21 people are online there right now. So let's say what? Open on the desktop. View in Telegram. What's this going to do? See, I never opened it this way. This is the way you would open it if you're like just joining. My thing is I already got it here on the desktop. Telegram right here. Now, I would never open a Telegram normally because it's more like it's like a private group, but not like too private. It's not like private. But, okay, so it takes us right into the group, which is a good thing. So this is like a sneak peek really quick at our Telegram group, which I don't normally do that, but it's Saturday night. So it looks like Devon NRG shares something about Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto now holds over 134. Is that $134 billion in Bitcoin or something? It's like so many numbers and zeros on there. It's like 134, 000, 000. So what? 0000000. That'd be 1 million. That'd be what? 1 billion? Is that $1 trillion in Bitcoin or something? Anyway, Satoshi holds a lot of Bitcoin. And most say if Satoshi was to ever wake up and move them wallets, then it could crash the price of Bitcoin. What would happen if Satoshi really woke up and that would shock him? Devon is out in New Orleans. I'm not sure what he's even doing out there. Probably getting some crypto content. Okay, looks like people are talking about ARTUR a lot in the group. ARTUR is now supported in the Bitcoin.com wallet from Crypto Trooper bringing the heat with some important information there on ℚ, which we talk about that all the time. Oh, what's this? I think that's like a message video I put in there like maybe yesterday, like, oh, it's gym time. Somebody says can't wait to open the pool, they had to close it. Oh, what's that? Oh, I don't know if these even play. Oh, that's this guy right here is like a big time OG in the Bullish family. What's his name? What's this guy's name right here? I'm telling you, somebody here knows him. This is from the Las Vegas 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕚 World Tour meetup right there. And I never noticed that they got like all these little pictures and stuff in the background, like keep calm, and there was like a couple of places in there you could really get some good pictures. I think I got a photo of it maybe in here. That's I'm telling you, y'all would know this guy. He's the OG in the Bullish family for sure. I couldn't believe I met him. That's DJ Peter Voss. Is that DJ Peter Voss? I don't know if it's DJ Peter Voss. I'm telling you, this is somebody, y'all know this guy. There's CKJ at the Vegas meetup right here. There was World Be Free next to me. I mean, Jay, it was a good idea that Jay set up panels and we had like little lineup of guests and stuff. I mean, that was a good little touch, I believe. It looked fancy, it looked pretty. There's Crypto OG right there. Crypto OG right there. Uh-oh, looks like bags in the background. So pretty much this is in the Telegram, which you guys can join our Telegram. Jetpack is in there dropping some amazing information. Mark P, much love. Oh, much love, Mark P. What's that? That's Carl Steen from the, most people don't know his name, but he runs the most secretive bank in the world. The bank that controls the banks and holds more power than most presidents. Okay, so I see what they're saying there. So basically, guys, oh yeah, this is this is actually a good clip.
And just the
this is kind of a good clip right here if this is true. Can I play this in the Telegram instead of bringing it up? Let me see. Okay, so it says OnePay to offer crypto trading. OnePay to offer crypto
regular
trading.
Folks, people who go to Walmart. There are 150 million Americans who use Walmart online or in person every week. Can now actually have crypto in the very same app. They can buy it, they can hold it, they can store it, they can trade it if they want. And then when they want to go pay for something, they can, turn it into cash and like we said, go, OnePay is actually integrated into the checkouts of Walmart. So it is, I think, a milestone in that case, Carl.
So are they saying the same app that is integrated in Walmart that you can check out in Walmart, it's also integrated into, where the hell is this, the entire video at? I'm telling you, my computer updated, moved everything around. Okay, here it is. My computer updated, and now I put everything on this side. This is the first time I use a computer, and everything is on this side to the right. That's kind of weird. Now I got to really stare at the right. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, Crypto Consortium Jackson's in the building. No way. Look who's back. Matter of fact, Crypto Consortium, it's going to be like you never left once you hear this right here, sir.
And when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost.
Now, I recall Crypto Consortium used to always have some really good calls. I don't know if he just got back from crypto retirement or what. But shout out to Crypto Consortium Jackson with a $20 super chat. I really appreciate that, my brother. Helps out the channel in a big way, of course. For those who may missed the Millions of Beck for 700, which was the Millions of Beck challenge for 700, we'll have a second chance. Second chance. Oh my, what? Hold up. Oh, that's like music to my ears if we can get a second chance at a million for 700. Huh? For million for 700, we'll have a second chance with Zebek Finance, ticker ANZ. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. Ticker ANZ. 0.000, so that's 3 zeros and a 7. Backed by Circle. This got to be a big one, though, because if Crypto Consortium Jackson's recommending it, I remember he always recommended big time hidden gems back in the day. And then you bring it to us with a super chat, too, so he wanted to make sure you guys know about this one. He must feel this one. What is this? I might have to look this up right now. Ticker ANZ. Is the ticker ANZ is on CoinMarketCap already? Backed by Circle, Coinbase, A16Z. Let's write that down. I'm ready. I need the next hidden gem. What's that? Okay, that's at 3 zeros too. So that's $70 per 100K or 700 per million. So it depends on how you're looking at it. Crypto Jackson is a baller. So he automatically issues it. He's automatically talking about the million for 700. Let me see. The ticker is what? ANZ? Is the ticker ANZ? I'm backed by everybody. You got me curious, sir. My apologies. You got me curious on that one. ANZ, I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm not gonna go too deep on it, but I just want to make sure we got the right ticker. So you're saying, is the ticker ANZ? I definitely need that. Okay, is it ANZ? Okay. I think this is gonna be it for sure. Cause I'm seeing 3 zeros, 0.0007. Where we locate this at, sir? Where we locate this at, Jackson? Oh, AI Cat, much love, AI Cat. AI Cat, we're about to shock the world. We're about to shock the world, AI Cat. I think this whole Captain Zebek thing is bringing a whole new life to AI Cat, to XRZILLAS, to Xpmarket, because, you know, I think it's a huge opportunity for us all, especially when I got to thinking about what you said earlier about that $2 thing. But anyway, not only Crypto Consortium Jackson recommends this, I remember him recommending a lot of hidden gems back in the past, and he says it's backed by Circle, Coinbase, and Andreessen Horowitz. BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, now it's too hard to believe, sir. Huh? Well, what's the main wild on it? Just let us know that much. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to Uniswap for this one, so Coinbase Cold Wallet. So we can access one on Coinbase. Where's my phone at? I just want to see. Anzine Finance. I just want to see if you get, like, I mean, it does say the Coinbase Cold Wallet, but I still want to verify it real quick, and then we'll move on. My apologies. Because 3 zeros, that's $70 per 100K. I grab 100K of that right now. I can grab 100K and be set. Anzine Finance. Why are you liking this one? What's the big deal here? I mean, okay, you got some backers. All right, let's go to the website then. You want me? We're gonna verify it right now. Jackson's like, oh, okay, now we're talking. Okay, USDZ, Railroad Asset Backed Stablecoin, Anzin. You know, okay, yeah, Circle. No, hold on, expensive DeFi. Okay, that could be. Okay, explore all partners. But I do see base by Circle, but this could be DeFi ecosystem. Just saying where you can get it from. Which I'm on Coinbase right now. And it's gonna be what ANZ say again? ANZ. Anzine Finance. Okay, it came up on Coinbase, but I want to see if it goes to the swap. Oh, hold up. I almost thought you can buy this on. Oh, hold up. You can buy this on Coinbase right now. Hold on, you can buy this on Coinbase right now. Hold on, you can buy this right now on Coinbase. Was there a new listing announcement on this or something? I don't even have to go to the Coinbase Cold Wallet. Did you know this was on Coinbase right now? Yeah, because I can purchase this right now. Let me see. Yeah, buy, sell. Once I hit buy, convert, buy, sell. Okay, so you can't convert. So I can't convert from another asset. Okay, but still buy. That's kind of good. I want to kind of convert, but okay, pay with, let me see. Yeah, so they're actually going to my assets in my wallet to pay. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I'm going to have to do more research on this. Guys, we are going to be going live tomorrow. Surprise live stream tomorrow. Make sure you guys do not miss tomorrow. Will this be the next Zebek? Jackson came through. Oh, man, you could be like an angel or something, Jackson. Not only did you come through with a $20 super chat, but then you came through with a good call. You're bringing like double love. That's double love. Not only did you come with gifts. We ain't seen you in a while, and he comes bearing gifts and calls. Jackson, you're a legend, bro. I'm gonna make sure that are you calling me to solidify that too? Okay, so eToro. Oh, eToro's already back in that. What's it mean when it says sponsored? I've never seen that before on CoinMarketCap, like when it says sponsored, but it says like eToro. I remember I met the eToro CEO in New York in 2019 at Consensus, and he was super cool, dude. He brought his mom. I was like, no way, his mom was with him. I was like, I mean, he was kind of young, but I mean, he wasn't that young. But anyway, and she was super cool too. She looked like she was the real boss. But anyway, I couldn't meet Yanni. His name was Yanni. Super cool dude. Looked like he was Greek. So what? There's 230. Okay, so there's 10 billion. That's not bad. Not bad. Do we get any more information than that out of the website? Hold on. Explore all partners. Last one I'm gonna check, and we're gonna move on completely. I remember Beefy Finance being a big deal, though. Then we did research on Beefy before. Beefy's a big deal. Oh, okay, there is Circle. Circle is in there. Arbitrarium, which is a big deal, backed by Coinbase, guys. Here, Coinbase Wallet. Damn, bro, I think you did find a big one here. Okay, now it could be like, okay, this could be the ecosystem, but it did say explore partners, though. And then it took me to this, though. But it's saying the ecosystem. Okay, hold on, that's the ecosystem up there. Down here it's saying here's those partners down here. Oh, snap. Yeah, Coinbase Wallet, Ondo. There goes Ondo, that's wild. Ondo's in there, kind of the back connection right there. Here goes Uniswap, which is backed by Andreessen Horowitz. Chainlink right here, which is what? Link is a big deal. And damn, this project is wild. They got big time backers in here. What the hell is this? What is this? What is this? My apologies, guys. I'm telling you, when we find something new and exciting, it's like, hold up. I remember when I first found Zebek, I was like, this is gonna be a big deal. Like Beefy Finance, I remember even being like, I can't really recall what Beefy is, but I remember doing like a lot of research on Beefy. Here goes 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. I think 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕟𝕚 is one you always confuse with Velo on Crypto.com. It kind of looks like Velo, but it's not. And there goes Circle right there. Damn, so Circle's the infrastructure. I can't believe that one. I almost want to do more research on that right now. All right, I got the ticker written down. We'll come back to that one tomorrow, sir. Guys, tomorrow we're going to have a surprise live stream and talk about this one some more. I'll let you know. I got to look up the founders and everything. Like, who is the founders of this? Like, what's going on here? One last thing I promise. Let's just say founders. So I wanted to see the connection on this. Founders. Anzine Finance. Founders. Anzine Finance founder is Ben Shong. Shong is a software engineer, background in consumer web, healthcare, government. Uh-oh, government. Government. He also co-founded Avenue Capital, also known for his work in the U.S. Digital Service. What the U.S. Digital Service? What in the world is the U.S. Digital Service? Hold on, I want to try one thing real quick, and I promise I'll move on after this. I want to go U.S. Digital Service and then AI it. I've been like on this AI kick today, big time. U.S. Digital Service and say AI mode. I'm kind of curious. Okay, the United States Digital Service was a federal technology. That's what I'm saying. Hold up. Didn't it say he's like in that group still? Because it just sounded like, with a name like that, it would sound like it's something like that. The United States Digital Service was a federal technology unit founded in 2014 to improve digital government services. It was disbanded in February 2025 and replaced by a new organization. Yeah, ANZO. Here it is right here. They're back, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Uh-oh, this could be big. Uh-oh. The office bought the top tech talent from the private sector for term limit, tours, civic service. These terms collaborate with federal agencies. I'm telling you, I don't even remember how I got to this, but I know it ties back to ANZO. Anyway, how do we get to that? What the founder, ANZO Finance founder Ben Shong, is known for his work with the U.S. Digital Service. Good God, this is like the face of something big. Something's going on here. That's why Jackson dropped a super chat with that information on this right here. This could be something big, and you can actually purchase it already on Coinbase. Background, he has a diverse experience in tech with roles in companies like Walmart. He has several technology. He's now involved in several technology projects. Now he's from the University of Pennsylvania. Ain't that the same place CZ went? And a Bachelor in Science. Ain't that where Trump's go? University of Pennsylvania also. He's a co-founder of Amazon. No, I'm just joking. All right, guys, I'm going to move on from that. I can't believe that. No, hold on. Let me check one more thing, and I really will move on. ANZ. Is it showing the same price on here with the 3 zeros on Coinbase? Let me verify that one more time. That's an easy 100K right there. Hold up. Yeah, so basically, if you go down to the price right here, we're moving on, I promise. I mean, it's a hidden gem, big time. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 zeros. Let me hit that buy button one more time. Okay, you can buy that. You can buy it on Coinbase. So basically right here, guys, if you say USDC, it's at 0.00073. And it's available for purchase on Coinbase. I didn't even see the announcement on that. And, but if you say $100 right here, 100 is going to get you 137,000 ANZ. Damn, this could be huge. An asset with 3 zeros on Coinbase, a real utility, You know how big that could be? An asset with 3 zeros. I'm telling you, I don't even know when the last time we saw an asset with 3 zeros with real utility on Coinbase. Last time we saw an asset with 3 zeros was a meme, which was Tashi, and that was 3 zeros. And I'm like, what? I have a theme. I have a theory on 3 zeros and 2 zeros on Coinbase. Almost anything on there with real utility is undervalued, especially if you got something you can purchase on Coinbase right now called ANZ 3 zeros, and it's $72 per 100K. Like, that's insane. Like, you're gonna make money on that just when the wind blows to the wrong way. Because, like, what? That's $70 per 100K. And look at the connections already. Circle, Coinbase. What? Hold up. Hold up. Now, okay, it's kind of going to boil down. What is the actual utility here? That makes me think really, really quick, too. I mean, we got a lot of backers. Please don't be like a, what, borrowing and lending platform or something like that. Man, I might have to look at that one more time. Just to, now, what is the utility? Well, I really didn't see what the utility was. I got you check one more time. My apologies. And we'll move on. What is it? It's a USDZ, the real world asset backed stablecoin. Suitable yield in all market conditions. Backed by institutional grade real world assets. Hold on. Backed by institutional grade real world assets. Ecosystem. Okay. This is auto lease financing, blended portfolio, secure mobile app financing. Okay, so this is kind of like a middleman in the finance market between maybe the traditional finance companies and all kind of markets here. Installment lending, SMB, merchant, receivables, factored invoice and PO, whatever this is. I mean, it sounds like this might be a big deal to me. Litigation finance. Good God, hold on, what's auto lease finance? So this is like in everything. Let me see the blog here. Bring DeFi and TradeFi strengthen USDZ. Now, what's USDC? What is USDZ? What stablecoin is that backing? Is that backing the ANZ? That okay? That might be their stablecoin. USDZ. Oh no! If this is tradable on Coinbase as far as a swap, that'd be insane. Be like what? Hold on. That would be okay. USDZ. USDZ. Hold up. No way. Hold up. No way. Hold up. They're already providing liquidity for this stablecoin on Coinbase also. As far as I can swap into USDZ on Coinbase right now also. That's insane. And there's more. Okay, USDZ is a real-world asset-backed stablecoin. The underlying asset of potential tokenized private credit. Yeah, this is something big. This is like something floating on the radar here. Big time. I agree with you on this one, Jackson. Jackson jumping around his house like, man, I told y'all. USDZ is a real-world asset, private credit asset, underwritten by finance professionals, including BlackRock, UBS, Goldman Sachs, and JP Morgan. Damn. I think this is that undercover Wall Street asset they just slid in on y'all that nobody knows about. It's got to be. Like, what's going on here? I've never seen this, and I've been in crypto 10 years. I'm telling you, I've never seen before, like an asset just pop. I mean, don't get me wrong. Assets get listed all the time where I didn't really notice them get listed. But 3 zeros on Coinbase. I mean, when was the listing announcement on this? My apologies. Last thing I got to look. I mean, I could try to see if there was even a type of announcement from Coinbase. So we're going to go ANZ Finance. But not alone, they also have a stable coin that backs the project. And it's already being provided on Coinbase. Coinbase just don't provide liquidity to any stable coin. Like, you can say, let's Google BUSD, which is Binance stablecoin. Are they going to provide liquidity for that? BUSD, which is the Binance stablecoin that comes up. Unless they got like some kind of swap for stablecoins here. No, exactly. I was nervous for a second. I was about to say, oh man, you didn't know they swap all stablecoins now? Hell no, they don't, bro. This is not swapping BUSD. So, okay, we is on to something here. As far as like BUSD, which is the Binance stablecoin, it does not, they don't provide liquidity to that. So that clearly shows you why are they providing liquidity to ANZ. Something is big cooking there at 3 zeros. Okay. Last thing I'm gonna look up right here. ANZ Finance gets listed on Coinbase. People don't really realize a lot more research goes into this call, not calls. Listed on, so you guys kind of got like a little sneak peek of some research thing. Listed on Coinbase. And I guess Jackson knew when he came through here, you got to come correct with your research. Because when BuLLZiLLa breaks it down, we go deep with it. ANZ Finance gets listed on Coinbase. I didn't mean to fact check. I wasn't really fact checking it. It was more or less like you come here talking like that. I almost had to verify it for myself. See, I'm not really getting a listing date here. But it's got to be like super recent, right? I like to check out her. Okay. That's last thing I promised. And we're going to go right to ZBCN. And I'm going to tell you guys about the call that's also going to change your life. What's this? Is it ANZ? Let me find them on Twitter real quick. I want to just see how many followers they got. ANZEN. ANZEN. I remember I probably did the same thing with ZBCN one night when we first found ZBCN. What is it? ANZEN. That's going to be what? ANZ Finance. Yeah, oh shit. Gold check mark. They ain't playing. 100,000 followers, that's not bad. That's not bad. This is like really under the radar right here. They got Telegram and Discord, 100,000 followers. Golden check mark, you're not going to pay for that unless you're serious. We're thrilled to announce beta. Okay, September 10th. Beta in September. Okay. Oh, snap. Why they got Patrick Collins up there? That's the co-founder of Strike. Someone in NH, which is quite crypto skeptical, asked why exactly business will find crypto and stablecoins useful. It is a very reasonable question. My response, I bet. That's Patrick Collins right there. Many may not know, the Collins brothers own Stripe, which is like, you know, big time payment company. But also, they were the first ones to invest in Stellar back in the day, too. Which I believe they still got their lumens. But anyway, welcome to September. See, they only got 33 likes right there. Nobody really knows who they are. ANZ Finance, this could be like really under the radar right here. 26 likes. Yeah, nobody's really following them like that. Large private equity firms are now large private credit firms. I bet. Blackstone, okay. This is gonna be their target market right here. Which is, this is what I said too. Like this is like some kind of like middleman company between Wall Street, us, crypto. This is like a mix of everything here. Most large private equity firms are now large private credit firms, and they're gonna operate on this crypto. Seamless access to ANZ USDC on Base. Directly purchase DEX assets. So basically how they're advertising Base, that's like your main what? I thought Base is going to be like your DeFi wallet for Coinbase. Coinbase right here, August 8th. June's like August, September, October. Millions of assets, Coinbase. Okay, but I'm still not connecting to Base. Well, you guys have access to Coinbase. But that's still going to be your DeFi wallet. But still, they got like a lot of Base information going on here. They want you to know they're in town. They're in town. Stablecoin. Okay, I'm not gonna go any deeper than this. Like, you guys see that this is a real good possible hidden gem. So, good God. Most people was probably thinking, like, trust me, the same thing happens to me every time too. Like when we first find a new asset, the new 100K challenge, and like, oh God, we found a big one. Like for as far as ZBCN, actually, let me go to the ZBCN tweet here. I'm gonna show you one thing. As far as it almost makes you wonder, will you ever duplicate that success again, Ruckus Price? It makes you wonder, will you ever duplicate that success again? Because, like, what? Like, ZBCN was coming in at 3 zeros and $78. That was, like, shocking to the world. Much love, Jackson. You might have just changed all our lives, sir. With that call right there, 3 zeros and on Coinbase and a stable coin, I went above and beyond on that one with the, like, I just didn't think we was going to continue to go that deep with it. Like, I didn't realize it was going to connect. So I didn't mean to take your guys' time with that one, but damn, that was big time connection. Are we on the same page with that one, Scott Big Bags? Next week, Scott's name is going to be Big and Finance Bags. Now, all jokes aside, 2 zeros, and what? When it gets to Coinbase, so in the price. But anyway, 0.0044. And that one right there, good God. Man, I might have to make a video on that one. ANZ Finance, good God. If we're waiting on, like, I'm telling you guys, this is what's exciting about crypto. Herm. I don't believe he holding 517 million. ZBCN network, what, 517 million? Who's holding 517 million? That would be 507. Somebody got 517 million. Oh, snap. T. Riley in the building. Oh, T. Riley. I like to add your name to the people that showed the most support and love this week. T. Riley for sure. ANZ Finance on deck. That's what I'm saying too, bro. This lined up like crazy. I couldn't believe that. You got Circle in there. Y'all know how I'm about Circle. Like, if it connects to Circle, we in there. Like, Circle's going to be part of the new infrastructure. You want to be in crypto, you better go to Jeremy Allure. Like, he's connected to the who's who. Like, if you want to be in the real world of crypto, get Circle to put their stamp on your crypto or on your page, and you're in there. because Jeremy Allure is all about regulation, all about, like, you know, fighting to do the right thing in crypto, and believes that diehard crypto fan. So anyway, if you watch Banking on Bitcoin, it's like an OG Bitcoin documentary. So now that they control Circle, but anyway, 3 zeros and 7.6. It's already jumped 6%. Now, let's go to the all. Last thing I'm checking. Okay, damn. Like, no way. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm seeing something here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, no wonder. Okay, it's all making sense. All right, all right, all right. So this is what I say. Okay. So last year they launched. So, because I was thinking, damn, how could this token be around for so long and I never heard of it? You never heard of it because really it was always around 2 cents. Like, all pretty much through the year. Like, really 0.02 is kind of okay, but I mean, that's still more than that's like $200 per 100K. So really I probably overlooked that already because I'm looking for like 100K for 100. But then and even through up here it was kind of expensive, 0.02 cent last year. So it had like a pretty good run though. It was already like 0.01 cent. But then it did kind of fall to 3 zeros. But then again, it really just made it 2 zeros. So even right there, this year, that's going to be $350 right there. And that's February 2018. So that's really not going to catch my eye either. It's $350 because already we're too late for 100K for 100. So this was already at 350 though. We were at 0.00. Like, look inside. It's at 0.0033. That's 330. So really, it's expensive. It's expensive. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, maybe in the last few months, it dropped back down. Like, really, at this price right now, it's just playing with this price for a second because really it's been at 0.01. This is your standard price right here for 100K challenges or any assets with any utility is going to be 0.01. So that's $1,000 per 100K, which is, yeah, 0.001. I started getting confused. I started talking too many numbers. But anyway, the point is, it's even having a correction, and it could be a good time to jump in, or something significant happen to make the price drop in value. So I will be analyzing that. Now, being that the price just dropped down so much in the last couple months, that's kind of interesting to me. I like to go into research for the last few months on that. Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for tomorrow's show. It's going to be interesting. Do we have a new challenge? And Zen Finance on deck. Oh, much love, T. Riley. I do appreciate the follow. Super chat, too. Guys, there's a Telegram you want to join right there for sure. Let me see. I almost feel like I'm all talked out on that one now, so I think I got to get straight to the point. One thing I want to highlight is in my notifications, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you. Follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you. So, this is like my notifications on Twitter, which, like, really, I try to look to my notifications as much as possible. What time is it? Okay, okay. I'm going to get out here like less than 10 minutes. At least, yeah, 10 minutes for sure. Yeah, 10 minutes. So, when, like, I guess, like, if you comment on something or like something, you'll come up with my notifications. And I try to go through the notifications. Like, for example, right here, what's this rule black rule investing? It looks like they may have tagged me. So, I'd have to go see what the original post was. I believe. Okay. Okay, ZBC Enthusiast says, as the bet community keeps growing, I want to take a moment to recognize people who made it possible. Okay, so what they're doing is they're tagging people that, you know, everybody's supporting each other as a bet community. That's huge. Will ZBC hit all-time high? Now, be careful. There's a lot of fake accounts on Twitter, too. Other Consortium Jackson, what up? Now, hold on. Now, what I'm saying is, like, you're saying swap with base fee. But it looks like to me that it would swap right there on Coinbase, no problem. It's pulling up a little bit of whatever I got in USDC on that side. Only thing I don't really like is that I can't swap, like, maybe a crypto that's in my wallet already. Because then I could just do a basic swap. But, like, to do an actual purchase, I'm going to maybe have to utilize my bank account or a debit card. But at the same time, oh, yeah, I wonder. You know, I tried that the other day, too. I'm trying to tell you, that really bothers me. You know, like, you cannot do a purchase, like, on Crypto.com with, or MoonPay, like a bunch of them, with Cash App for some reason. Like, why don't they accept Cash App? That bothers me. Because the thing is, with your Cash App, you got the money in your account. Eland, which one are you talking about? A and Z, bro? Are you talking about A and Z, Eland? He said looks like a pumping dump. That was the only asset we were looking at, right? Was we looking at something else? Because we can't be talking about the same asset. Because we can't be, bro. Did you not see all the backers of this? This thing has circle back in it. There's like circles on there. Got big time backers. I can pull up a liquidity swap for the stablecoin right here on my Coinbase app. And are you saying they changed the app around maybe and you can access base on your Coinbase wallet, which I may have not noticed. They did like a simple swap. But then why couldn't I pull up swap BNB? I should be able to swap BNB. So if I go to Coinbase, I say A and Z, and you could be talking about something completely different. I'm not really sure. But yeah, if you pull up A and Z, I just pulled it up already. You can do a basic swap right away. And it's not saying like, okay, I understand if you're saying if it's going to take me to base or the Coinbase wallet, then it's not going to say buy and sell right here. Because that's like saying, okay, you want to buy ZBEC. And then you can go to ZBEC, which is ZEBEEBC. And then you say, okay, well, let me buy ZBEC on Coinbase. ZBEC, it's not loading. Okay, yeah, here it is. ZBEC network right here. And then on this one, like you can't purchase this one, but you can buy this on the Coinbase cold wallet, which I showed everybody that today. Peter Lim Businesses, we're live, bro. We're live, Peter. Good to see you, sir. T. Riley, thank you for the $5 super chat. Now on this one, I'd have to say open the Coinbase cold wallet, and then you trade on Coinbase wallet. So if A and Z was the same thing and not available just on Coinbase, it would do what I just did to get to the ZBEC. It would take me, like right now, it's loading to the cold wallet. I think A and Z token is available and the liquidity stablecoin is already there too. And if both them tokens are there, like I believe what I'm doing, I'm going to do more research. But it's amazing how it says right now I can swap from ZBEC. Then you got to choose the asset. And then it's going to want me to choose from my asset from my Coinbase wallet. They actually want me to swap Solana. They want you to swap on the Solana network. Okay, no wonder, because ZBEC runs on Solana, so they want to take you automatically to the Solana network. Anyway, I hope to run into Dave F in here. Dave, I can't thank you enough, bro, for all the support in the comments. Dave F, like, when you actually comment on some of the posts on here, it actually helps out in a big way. Here goes Captain Zach. He must have liked one of the posts. Crypto is my retirement plan. Oh yeah, guys, bam, there goes the facts right there, right? It was Friday night. I did a surprise live stream last night, and good God, see Titus, Ken Moon Crew. Are you still here, Ken Moon Crew? Commercial Trucking Chronicles. What up, Commercial Trucking Chronicles? Chronicles in a commercial truck. Do you be chronicling the commercial truck journey, sir? I'm curious. Please fill us in, Commercial Truck Chronicles. What up, Scotty Big Bags? Thank you. Tell him Finkelstein ain't playing. He already knows the big deal. He said he already knows. He already said I got my 100K. He said swap a USDC, no problem. 10% hold wallets. What's that? 10%. 10 wallets hold 93% of Amazon. I mean, that's not really shocking, because all crypto projects are really small right now. We're just starting out. I wonder, like, back when I first started talking about XRP, I think they held like all the supply as far as like it's, decides what they distributed amongst the exchanges and stuff. But anytime projects are real starting out, that's why, like Stellar, for example, like when Stellar first started, they were like basically giving away their token, because the thing is, it's like, how can we really get this token out? Like, any project's really gonna be sitting on a lot. Matter of fact, that right there would coincide with all of a sudden now we got a USDZ stablecoin and an asset, because they're trying to get these damn tokens out. Like, maybe it's too centralized as far as a small base, a small amount of people have most of the token. Coinbase is going to take care of that. We're going to get you a liquidity token. We're going to get you a stable coin and an asset on the same exchange, sir. On the largest exchange on the planet. Bam! That solves that right there. Okay, so I'm just trying to see something as far as see my iPad died, so I got to see. Okay. So I said, anyone else have the same weekend? Bam, that's my weekend right there in front of the computers. Friday night surprise live stream, Saturday night in front of the computers again. I'm not leaving this computer until crypto retirement. Are you with me? Ken Moon Crew. Ken Moon Crew knows. We're not leaving the computer until crypto retirement. And what else we got? You know who I'm really looking for? Dave F. Oh, Dave. Did you have 200 followers before and you doubled? Or you was closer to 700, Dave? So everybody make sure you follow Dave F. So Dave, you know, I'm not trying to say you have to put your picture or anything like that. I think in the world of crypto, I like to put we like to put the characters. Like, you know, for me, I like to use the bull. So if you want to use like a bull or a pirate, or, you know, maybe like karate, you might want to be Bruce Lee. And in the world of crypto, you can be anybody you want. Nah, this is kind of funny though. Earlier, they're getting out of control with this AI. I seen earlier Tupac and Kobe Bryant. They was racing in, where they at? Like, it's like the Bahamas or something. And I'm telling you, it looks so real. It looks unbelievable real. You will not believe how real it looks. I had to take a screenshot because I wanted to show you guys. You know we get off track on Saturday nights. Guys, we go live every day at 1. And that's a very serious show. On this nighttime show, we do stray a little bit. But I'm getting out here in like 3 or 4 minutes, a few minutes. Anybody got, I'm going to post this picture. I want y'all to see it. You won't believe it. I don't know why this came up. Maybe because when I posted my mom earlier, I made a picture of my mom AI. It was like a still shot. Oh, yeah. Elvis was giving a tour of Graceland. Oh, yeah. Tupac on the beach with Bruce Lee. I'm telling you, this looks so real. It looks so real. I got to show you all these pictures. But these are just screenshots I took. These were all videos. I was like, nah, I got to show the family this. Oh, yeah. The one guy from, the one guy that does all the paintings. He was painting, I'll just post it like that so I can delete it. He was painting, you know the guy that paints with the afro? But yeah, you know, he paints forests and stuff. He was there. And they're all there. Just imagine if it's like really like that, like when you pass away, as far as like, oh, everybody, it looks like they're having a good old time. Like imagine, why would you want to come back? Like you got Tupac and Kobe chilling together. And they're like at the pool having fun. It's like, oh, you want to go back down? Like, nah, I'm good. They'll be here soon. Anyway, nah, I'm just joking. But who knows? I'll show you the picture. But it's kind of like, you know, I'm not trying to really like get into that part of the conversation. But it almost makes you wonder. It's like all these people are, it's like you never really realize that many people together. All right, so it was Tupac and Bruce Lee riding around the back of the car. And this is AI. This looks like so real. There's like no blur or nothing. So guys, be really careful with the fake AI crypto commercials. Do not ever send crypto and promise a return to more crypto. It could definitely be real fake. Oh, there was Eazy-E rapping on the beach. It looked just like him too. Look, the guy that does the pictures, he'll give you the best cuts you ever had. Commercial trucking. Crypto After Dark from the truck. I like to see that. When I see commercial trucking, you know what that reminds me of, just on top of my head for some reason. On social media, they be having like a lot of things about these trucking lots. Like all this stuff goes down in the truck lot. And they be like, like I'm not even really talking about, that's not that type of show. It's like, what? It's crazy out there. Anyway, okay, Tupac and Kobe was actually walking down the street just enjoying themselves. They're like, oh yeah, we're having a good old time. I think they even got into it and they decided to race. They were like racing. Oh yeah, they're right here, they're racing, they race. Oh yeah, and then Tupac and Michael Jackson was together hanging out. Oh yeah, Biggie and Tupac, they're there. They're like having a good old time. Pac, Michael Jackson are cutting tracks together. It's like it's a good old time. It's like, you know, hey, what happened? Okay, so you guys got that. Oh, I gotta hit you with this before we go. Got no choice. This will be really, really quick. This will be really, really quick, Get Money Squad. I'm glad you showed up, sir, because it's that time. It's that time for your life to change, sir. We're going platinum with this one.
See why they don't like me. When it drop on trip, cut down on Doja, made a grip. This be that get money shit.
You know what I was thinking on the morning live stream? I'm going to go straight to Xpmarket so we can get out of here. This is what I was thinking. No, listen, I want the world to know really quick. I'm going to get real serious with you. And I saved this for the end because I didn't want nobody to think I'm shilling or trying to waste your time or anything like that. If you don't buy this, you're going to be wasting your own time. Now I'm just messing with you. But here's the thing. Bam! It's green. Let's refresh that right now because you never know, the numbers could be wrong. Nah, I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. ZBCN ZBEC is payroll and payments of the future. That's on Crypto.com, Tier 1 exchange, Uphold, soon to be Binance USA, Binance. But anyway, That's on Tier 1 regulated USA exchange. Then there's a DeFi swap. That means decentralized. And this should be your homework for the weekend, AI Cat. Now, AI Cat's already got it. AI Cat went into the pool, and his pool 10-folded. So here's the thing. Or the 10x. So here's the thing. On the DeFi swap, you got AI Cat right here. AI Cat's in there. And you know when we dropped Anchor, AI Cat pops up first. And then he looks around, makes sure it's safe for Captain Xpmarket. No, just not Captain Xpmarket. Don't even nobody make sure it's safe for him. But you know, the cat is fast. He likes to look first. Anyway, so oh damn, that pool's up to $11. I'm telling you, this pool was like $2 when he started it. This Captain Xpmarket is on fire. It's past all expectations, huh? It passed all expectations. It passed all expectations. My apologies. So, here's the thing. AI Cat's pool went from $2 to $11.30-something. Captain Xpmarket, here's the thing. On the morning live stream, I asked the world. I'll speed this up. I asked the world, because there's only 100 million Captain Xpmarket, which this is a meme. This is a meme. But I think it has more than, I think it could be more than a meme. I think it's opportunity. I think it's all our opportunity. Especially if you got just 1 million Captain Xpmarket. Because say, for example, maybe there's different people here, different mathematicians. Please help me out with this. If there's 100 million Captain Xpmarket, oh yeah, we went way up on the trust lines and holders too. Captain Xpmarket is not playing. Look, there's 130 trust lines now. Earlier there was what, 98? There wasn't 100 trust lines. Now we're 30 more people didn't realize the captain is serious. There's 105 holders now. 100 people. No, I'm telling you, this 100 people definitely didn't buy 1 million. Because we've already had 1 million. I just basically said this morning, I believe everybody should at least get 1 million. Because if everybody gets, listen, Scotty Big Bags Xpmarket. If everybody gets 1 million Captain Xpmarket, let's run the math. Let's do simple math here. And like, what do they think is going to happen? What, like what? Oh, if everybody buys 1 million Xpmarket, CKJ's not going to be here tomorrow? Like, come on, get real. Like, that don't even make sense. That's kind of crazy how I think about crypto. It's like, oh, is this crypto fake? Is this fake? Like, what? Is he going to disappear? Like, get real. Oh, my God. We're staring at the biggest opportunity in history here. I think people are, like, so confused. I mean, I'm not going to say people are confused. Like, just imagine, okay. So, and 1 million is simple. It's like $25. Like, it was $14 at first. So let's just say 5 XRP, the 5 XRP test. Bam. So you're going to get 600,000 Captain Xpmarket for 5 XRP, which is $14. I'm like saying, damn, you get $14 worth. It's not like say, oh, listen, everybody buy $100 worth, which I don't even know how much that is. You probably earn like what? You probably be like, and it's telling what happened. But anyway, as far as like the future of it. But the thing is, okay, so now you're going to at least need what? 10 XRP worth? Because say buy to the 5, at least 9 XRP worth. Oh, it's already getting hard for people to afford. Because earlier I tried to give you the 5 XRP opportunity was 1.7 million. Now 9 XRP is 1 million. Maybe 1,100,000 basically. So now it's $26. So yeah, 9 XRP. What is wrong with the 9 XRP? Yeah, $26. So it's 8 XRP. That's still 1 million. About 1 million. It's kind of 8.5. So anyway, between 8 or 9 XRP, which is $25. There's 100 million Captains Xpmarket. If 100 people, and I know this video is going to get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views. If 100 people say, oh hell, I'm going to get 1 million Captains Xpmarket. Rumor has it that would send Captains Xpmarket to $2. Ask Kim Moon Crew, he'll tell you. So if 100 people, like that's just, like to me, it confuses me. Y'all might seem like I'm trying to like just, whatever. Like I'm really, like I'm being for real. I'm being serious. What if 100 people said, all right, I'll buy 1 million? Like, can we really wake up to $2? Is that possible? Is that, like, what would it go to though? Because if there's only 100 million and 100 people buy 1 million, 100 people said, all right, I'm going to spend $25 on this, man. I'm going to get that 1 million. Man, that's got to put us up at something big. And then if y'all want, never mind. That's like too much coordinating. I don't know if that's even, you're gonna start saying, oh, if we want, we'll all coordinate on what day we do what. That might be taking it too far. I have no idea. This is for entertainment purposes only. And this is a meme. This has nothing to do with 𝕤𝕝𝕟𝕐𝕚 payroll of the future and, you know, 𝕤𝕝𝕟, the payments and payroll of the future. Anybody? So I'm gonna leave you with this, and we're getting out of here. I'm all talked out now. I feel like I had to beat the drum on that a little bit, because hey, who knows? Get Money Squad. This could be the biggest opportunity. Like, what if we woke up? What would we do? What would you do if you woke up and Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕟 was $1? What would be the first thing you'd do with Scotty Big Bag 𝕤𝕝𝕟? That means you'd have $1 million, right? Is that even possible, though? Is that like really possible? I'm sitting there wondering if it's possible myself. You know what we'll do? We'll go live tomorrow. Like, listen, everybody, we're millionaires right now. Our lives didn't change. Our lives didn't change. Our lives changed. I'll meet you all in Miami next Saturday at 8 p.m. EST. We're going live from a convention center. We're going live from the beach. And guess what? Everybody's going to be there too. Bradley C says, hell yeah, I'm in. I'll be there. Honey, pack your bags. We're going to Miami. And guess what? So is Get Money Squad. He's already in Florida, but he got his million. So he says, what? Rent slingshots for the crew and a trailer to put them in if it rains. Load up. And then commercial trucking says, oh, snap. We got to buy 2 more trucks for commercial trucking. Bam. Hey, guys, can I dream big? Can we all dream big tonight? Get your Zone wallet. Get your Zone wallet and get yourself $1 million. It's like, what? I can see if I was like, oh man, get this, and it was like $250. Or like, remember back in the day, like the nodes was like $1,200, and everybody was like, get a node. And I was like, man, there's no way I'm gonna tell everybody to get a node. That's like $1,200. People ain't got money like that. So, but I'm like, oh, get $1 million, Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕟. How much is that? $25. Damn. Get your wheel spinning. All right, I'm going to leave that alone. And I'm not going to beat the drum as hard through the week on that. I might even not beat the drum as much. I mean, I don't know. I think we're going to hire Eric Trump to be our advisor. If it goes to $1, Eric Trump's going to be telling you about Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕟 on CNBC News tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. What? If Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕟 goes to $2, what? We're going to be at the Trump ball at Marcy Largo. They're going to be like Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕟 serving dinners. They're going to bring out your food in like a Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕟 plate. They're going to be honoring Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕟 at that dinner. Okay, hey. Just throwing it out. Did y'all see the white paper? That's what it sounds like. All right, so. All right, guys. So here's Zum. Download Zum. This is your XRPL wallet. You set your trust line. You get your XRPL. Guess what? I hope everybody has an amazing Saturday night. That's the Coinbase president right there at the time in 2019. That's 𝕤𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕟, for those that don't know. Like, who's that lady? That's 𝕤𝕝𝕟𝕟𝕉. She was the Coinbase president. And this is going out by Get Money Squad. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.